And Billy Merrington stopped by to say hello. Billy, bit of crash and bang in the Hobart on board the Whisper, and then you come down here for a bit more crash and bang. Tell us about your regatta.
Yeah, well, we had a great city in Hobart with Rupert on the Chinese Whisper, and then put a crew together to come down here. One of the bowmen off Chinese Whispers with me this week, Ricky McGarvey and Ian McKillop. So we've had a pretty good week. Unfortunately, as he said, race one, we were putting together a pretty nice day and got tangled up in a bit of an incident on the first bottom mark and got holed on the first day. So
yeah, and didn't Pickles do a great job painting you up and putting you back on the water the next day?
Yeah, absolutely.
Of course, there was a bit more in paint involved. There was a fair bit of glass and everything else.
Yeah, a lot of fiberglassing. I think Pickles spent the entire night inside our back buoyancy tank. No, all's well that ends well. We got back on the water the next day. Got average points for that race, which was a bit lucky, and went on to battle that northerly on day 2.
Indeed.
Yeah.
And then today, you certainly, as the day got on, and it was anything from around 12 through to 20 knots, depending on which part of the course and which part of the race, but your speed during the remainder of the day to today, the final day, was awesome. Well done.
Yeah, we had a great day today. I think Ian and Ricky were really doing a great job picking it, hiking really hard, and we got some pretty good starts and found a bit of space, and we managed to get 2 really good results in a 3 and a 4 today. The 3 could have been even better. We basically crossed the line overlap with 1 and 2, so that could have ended up being something better, but you take what you get, and all credit to the 2 guys that were sailing with Ricky and Ian. They did a great job today finding the shifts, and there were a lot out there. Even though there was quite a lot of breeze, there were some big shifts as well, so yeah.
Indeed. So from here, Goblets a chance, or New South Wales States, what's it look like?
Yeah, we've already entered the Goblets. We always support as many regattas as we can, especially the Sydney ones. So the normal crew is Jeff Benouvrier. He's the owner of our boat, and he's a solid part of our team. Unfortunately, this regatta, he's got a blown shoulder, so he's been here this week supporting us in the chase boat, and Ricky's stepped up to fill his shoes, big shoes to fill. But Goblets, Jeff will be back in the familiar space in the front, and then we'll go on and do the Lake Macquarie States as well, which I'm sure will be a great regatta. That's a great sailing ground up there at the lake. Yeah, I encourage everyone to get along to that one.
That certainly is a great space. Nationals were there a few years ago now, but it was a sensational event. And then with the big boat, what's sort of on the pipe on that one?
Oh, Rupert hasn't told us everything we're doing this year, but I can only assume we'll be doing a pretty similar program to what we did last year. We've got some lofty goals there as well. Rupert's got a place on the mantelpiece cleared out for the Tattersalls Cup to sit for a while, if he can get his hand on it. So we'll be doing our best to give him a hand to get his hands on that. So that'll be the ultimate goal.
Sure.
And there'll be a lot of races between now and then to try and work towards that.
Fantastic. Well, Billy, thanks so much for stepping through and saying hi.
Yeah.
We look forward to watching it, and the Goblets are only just around the corner, so no doubt be popping up with that as well.
Well, that's going to be a great regatta too. I encourage everyone to get along to that one. A lot of fun there on Sydney Harbour in the evenings.
Yeah, great evening racing.
Yeah, you get the harbour to yourself, which is a great thing.
A rare event.
Yeah. Cheers.
Terrific. Thanks, Billy.
Right.